When I tried to walk out of my workshop in the Power Armor, I discovered that I was a wee bit too tall. And out of frustration, I threw my Power Armor onto the floor, and that got me thinking and wondering exactly how much protection would this Power Armor afford me? And if I could make armor parts using thicker material. So I got some 22 gauge steel, broke out the paper templates, traced them onto the steel, and broke out the cutting wheel for my angle grinder. But first we're gonna see how well the aluminum flashing holds up. Some protection, but ouch. All them sharp edges. Plus it doesn't look like it would last very long. We'll just get it out of there. And now it kind of looks like aluminum foil, doesn't it? So now we'll make a dong piece in the 22 gauge steel. It's a similar process to working with the aluminum flashing. Except the material's a little bit thicker.
Extra thick!
This armor part's going to be made of 3 components, the front and the 2 sides. So we'll just cut out the bits so some tabs are actually formed on the front. Then we'll smooth out the edges so they don't get snagged on my gloves. Now let's try folding it over a 2x4. That didn't work very well. So we'll try lightly scoring the fold with the angle grinder. There we go, proper folds. And we'll just repeat that process for all the other folded bits. Unfortunately, the side flaps were too fiddly to be properly recorded on camera. Before we go connecting everything together, we gotta make sure that all the folded bits are at a proper angle to actually attach to the parts. See, this 22 gauge steel doesn't bend as easily as the aluminum flashing. We'll just finish up cutting out these 2 side pieces. And use pop rivets to secure it all together. I ordered an extension cord for my dryer plug because that's the only fuse in the entire house that's capable of supporting the 30 amps that my welder pulls. There we go, one completed power armor dong. So now we'll see how the steel holds up. We'll just put that on there. Well, we can see that the 22 gauge steel is a clear winner. Just has some surface dents that I can buff out with some Bondo or something. And the aluminum flashing doesn't look very good, but it was only meant to be a temporary mock-up sort of thing, improving the armor templates for the thicker material. I guess that will be all for today. Be sure to tune in next time when we're going to replace a lot of these floppy pieces with some nice 22 gauge steel pieces, like this kneecap here. So if you do enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, share it with others, and if they don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Have a good day.